Welcome to the Holly Area Community Show. I'm your host, Jody, and I'm here with science teacher Ben Gunkelman, otherwise known as the Gunk. And we're here to talk about his coaching the Science Olympiad team, who I understand you guys have been rocking. So welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
First of all, how long has the Holly High School had the Science Olympiad?
I started the Science Olympiad program in 2007.
Okay.
So since then we've had decent success. The very first year was difficult because we didn't know what to expect. We ended up getting fourth at regionals, and since then we've done very, very well, placing first.
Wow, first this year?
And the last 3 years.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so what's the secret to your success?
I have really, really good kids, and they try hard.
I thought you were going to say yourself.
No.
But you must be a very good coach, and it must be gratifying to see that growth.
Yes, it's very nice. We got first place 4 years ago by 0.1, so we barely squeaked by, and then we've progressively been getting better and better as it goes on.
Okay. And so, like, how many teams do you compete with, and where are they from?
At the regionals competition, we compete against 6 different schools from Osakis and Moorhead, Bemidji's there, and a few others. And then if you qualify for state, you'll go against other schools throughout the entire state. Some as large as Wayzata or Apple Valley, and some are smaller like Wheaton and things like that.
Okay. And so when you say you got first in
the regional competition.
And so how did you do at state the other years?
The first year we went down there was a learning year, and we got 29th out of 30.
Hey.
So we didn't get last.
Right.
That was a victory.
Yes.
And we've progressively been getting better every year. We got, I believe, 22nd, and then 18th, and last year we got 12th. So this year our goal is to break the top 10.
That would be amazing.
Yes, it'd be very good for the kids.
And it represents the school so well because, of course, we hear about sports. We know we have a very, very good fine arts department here as well. But science, in a competitive nature, one doesn't usually think of that. So it's just such great exposure for the school.
Yes, it is.
And I know that the kids really enjoy working with you, but you mentioned the students that you work with and the talent there. Has that been about the same throughout the years, or?
Yeah, I would say so. Last year we had a lot of seniors. We had 7 seniors that graduated, and I wasn't sure how I was going to fill that spot, but I got 7 freshmen, I think, that joined the team this year. Last year we had a really, really strong team. I thought this year's was about the same, and we did better than last year. So I was surprised to see that we had a stronger team than last year.
I suppose the experience helps, just going into that arena with these.
Yeah, I would think that over the years the kids get more comfortable. Mark Peranto's been on the team for 4 years, and you can talk to him after me, and he can give you some more info on that.
He's good at science?
Apparently.
Okay, whatever. We are going to talk to a couple of students and kind of talk more about the competition itself, but I just want to ask you, what do you like about coaching the Science Olympiad?
I really like that the kids can put in the time and then get recognized for it. We go to the state competition, and these kids will they get first, second. The worst we did this year was 3rd place, which is pretty amazing.
It's amazing.
And then they get recognized for that in front of a lot of their peers, and they can come back and show them, hey, we did really well on this, and they get medals and trophies, and then we get to go down to the state competition, and we have a lot of fun. So it's just a lot of fun for these kids.
And how many students are there in the team?
15 kids on the team. This year we actually had 2 teams, so I had a total of 30 kids out.
That is phenomenal. Thank you so much for all the work you do for the students, and thanks for coming to the show. We're going to take a little break and talk to Kayla Heft and Mark Peranto. Be right back. Welcome back to Holly High School. We're in the science room, actually Ben Gunkelman's room, who you just met, and we're with 2 senior students, Mark Peranto and Kayla Heft. Welcome to the show. And we're here to talk about the Science Olympiad. So I'm very curious how you got involved in the Science Olympiad.
Well, it was back in 9th grade. I'm a 4th-year member. Mr. Gunkelman was just really encouraging me to go out. I didn't actually go out until a month or 2 into the season, but once I got in, I really enjoyed all the science and just the fun that we had in it.
And how about you, Kayla? How long have you been in?
Last year as a junior was my first year. A few of my friends were just in the program and involved, and it just sounded like a fun thing. Mr. Gunkelman's one of my favorite teachers, and I just like science, so it seemed like something I'd enjoy being involved in, and I have. So.
And you have. So what do you like about it?
I guess it's just fun to get involved in different areas of science that you wouldn't necessarily do or don't get in your regular classes, and it's just a fun group and kind of just through the season getting to know everyone and hanging out.
A lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare for a competition?
Well, we have practices every Tuesday at 7:05 in the morning, and that goes until 8 o'clock. And in which point we have team meetings. We just talk about what's coming up, and then we study for our events. And we all have a sheet that has our event and what we need to prepare for and how we need to study and stuff. A lot of it's studying, like anatomy and physiology, where you study certain body systems. Or there's like tower building, where you have to actually build a tower and bring it to the competition and test the efficiency and stuff like that.
So the different events, that could mean a written test, or it could mean an actual, like a demonstration or something
Yes.
like that? I see. Okay, so how many competitions do you have during the year?
We just have 2. Our first one was a couple weeks ago, regions, and as Mr. Gunkelman had said, we placed first, and our second team placed 4th, and now state is coming up in about a month, and then we'll compete against more teams from across the state.
Are you doing anything special to prepare for state?
Just kind of cracking down and studying a little bit more. We have a few procrastinators, so really getting involved. We have a couple extra events at state, so we have to start studying for things we haven't been doing.
So what are those events? What do you mean by that?
Well, there's 10 events at regionals, and then there are maybe 5 or 6 more at state. So, for example, I'm in protein modeling for state, and that wasn't at regionals, so I have to start building and then studying for that.
Oh, that sounds so hard. So how do you think your prospects are in terms of the state competition?
Well, hopefully our goal this year is top 10 for teams, but we're just going to try as hard as we can. It'd be really nice if we see some medal winners in the individual events.
Have there been medal winners in the past at the state level?
There have. 2 years ago was the first. We got one for a mousetrap car, got 3rd place, and then last year there's a forensics team that got 3rd place as well.
Oh, well, we're all cheering you on in the community, and good luck to you. You represent the school so well, and as I said before, it's fun to see sports teams succeed. It's fun to see the fine arts, but, I mean, who knew science? I'm not going to say geeks, science people, doing so well and representing us. So thank you so much for that. And thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Until next time.